Welcome to Shop Talk. Nothing quite like the sound of a McCulloch 101B racing motor, is there? This is a McCulloch Super Pro 125 frame with a racing 101B motor in it. These were available in the late 70s. You could get a McCulloch 125 chainsaw, purchase the 101B racing motor, have a McCulloch technician install that for you, and you had one high-performance chainsaw. This one features a nice roller nose organ bar. That's a brand new roller nose. I just put that in there. Come out of a package, the roller nose did. And it's got a little service rust, but it's brand new. New old stock, we'll call it. And that is a brand new piece of 52 AJ chain. That is .404 063 gauge chisel bit cutting chain. Very high performance for the 70s. Brand new chain. That's never touched wood. I'm going to take a look at some of the features of this high performance motor. It's very, very high compression. It does have a compression release, and that also functions as the way to kill this saw. The switches would malfunction on these, and you had a hard time shutting them off, and so the guys just did away with the kill switch, and you just push that button in and it just kills it instantly. Got a manual oiler override right here. Choke on the right side. It does have an automatic oiler. And that's the automatic oiler right here. That works off the crankcase vacuum pulsating from the motor through a little passage in there, and that automatically oils your bar and chain. And that is the adjuster. You can limit the travel on that plunger in there to change how much oil goes to your bar and chain. Very large falling spike. Got those real popular wrap handlebars. Side covers right here, and this is where you adjust the tension on the bar and chain. You loosen the two bar nuts, and right in the front there is a tensioner. Here's a feature you just don't see on these saws, or it's hard to find, is that muffler. This one's in almost perfect shape. These mufflers were very popular for the timber cutters. You could loosen this band, and you could rotate this and change the flow of exhaust, and they used that to their benefit. They would turn it to where it blew into the chips and dust, and that would keep the chips and dust away from their face. They were following a big Doug fir. It's got the original red paint on that cowling there on the back. That's the 101B racing motor. And that head is removable, so if you wanted to really fine-tune this motor, you could. And I'm going to remove that muffler cover, and I'm going to use our scope, and we'll look inside that motor. So this will just take a second, and I'll get set up here.